Hello Libra, how are you? This is Tarot Messenger with your relationship reading for June 2021. So it's been a minute, but I'm glad to be back with you, sharing these messages with you. I'm going to start off with a couple of cards from the Romance Angels and then move on to other decks. Okay, so let's see what's going on, Libra. Hope everybody's doing okay. Flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay. Next card is finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. However, this one came out in reverse. So let's take a closer look at that as we go along, Libra. Okay? So let's see what the tarot has to say about all of this. Wow. A lot of emotional energy here. Okay, so 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 6 of Cups. So it looks like there's a lot of happiness and joy around the relationship. However, I feel like the clock is ticking and it almost kind of feels like you're having a great time, Libra, but you're up against it to make a decision. Or I just kind of feel like something's going to happen with the relationship or happen with somebody that you have an interest in, or that someone has an interest in you, right? But I do feel like there is a lot of flirtation going on, a lot of happiness with the 9 of Cups, and a lot of reminiscing. Okay? But yeah, just it feels like a change is coming pretty soon. All right, with that Death card. So let's take a closer look. Wow. All right. Okay, so Wheel of Fortune, as I said, it feels like some changes are coming. And they're good changes, but they're extremely powerful changes. I feel like whatever happens in this relationship is going to impact you in a very big way. I do see that there is someone that's very, very interested in you, that I just kind of feel like this person loves you in a really big way and wants to be with you long term. But I kind of feel like, Libra, you're a little bit confused, or you're not quite ready to settle down long term. And I do kind of feel like maybe you're being rushed into the situation, right? Or there's something about it that you're not kosher with, right? Something feels a little bit off, or you're questioning it. Okay, yeah, I feel like there's somebody in your life that really wants to be with you long term, okay? And so, as I said, that the theme of change continues to vibrate in this reading here, but with that 4 of Pentacles energy, I just kind of feel like you're taking a back seat right now, or perhaps you're paying attention to things that are going on in your financial life, because we have that finances and career in reverse, and then we have the Pentacles, possessiveness and control. And I feel like the energy here is sort of kind of tapping you on the shoulder going, you know what, let's take a step back. Let's pay attention to some things that are really important. Let's pay attention to your finances, and perhaps There's a different way of handling this situation where the outcome can be a positive one. So I feel like Spirit is telling you to take a closer look at those practical matters that are closer to home, and perhaps this will help you make your decision. But yeah, I do feel like right now there's a lot of playfulness, a lot of joy, a lot of flirtation, and perhaps you're not willing to give up on that right now. Okay, I'm just kind of feeling like you're not too serious about the situation, but there is someone I feel like in your life that wants to take it to the next step. Wow. All right. So let's keep going. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like, so Libra, with these cards here, I kind of feel like you are hoping for a positive change in your finances and career. You're hoping that this is going to turn around, because I'm feeling a lot of restlessness going on. It may be some powerlessness happening in your life right now in terms of finances and career, and perhaps that is affecting the situation in your love life. Okay, on the other hand, I'm feeling like with that star card there, I feel like there are some really good positive changes that are going to be coming around for you, Libra, and I kind of feel like you are making the right decision, especially with this King of Pentacles here. And it looks like you are working really hard towards those changes that you want to make. Okay, so yeah, really interesting. I feel like you really are trying to change the situation around, and perhaps you're feeling like you can't get involved with somebody long term because you feel like perhaps maybe you're not settled in the area of career and finances. Okay, but it does look like some really, really positive things coming in for you. And perhaps with that Seven of Cups energy, perhaps maybe it's time to put the fun aside and to start paying attention to things that are more practical. Okay, so it looks like there is a lot of distraction and a lot of playfulness happening, but maybe now is the time to take a step back, to pause and review, right? And take a look at the big picture and see what's going on there. Because yeah, I am feeling a very strong sensation of something that is about to change, and you want to take a closer look at that, Libra, before it escapes you. Okay? Wow. Yeah. All right, so what I'm going to do now is open some of these cards a little bit further with another tarot deck. I want to take a closer look at that Death card there, the number 13, and see what's going on there. Because there is a lot of emotional energy. But Libra, for some reason, I just kind of feel like you can't move forward, or it almost looks like you're waiting for the right time, or you're waiting for something to happen. And yeah, I feel like somebody's really in love with you and wants to take it to the next level. Okay, so let's take a look at that Death card, see what's going on there. Ending, transformation, change. Wow, look at that. Queen of Cups. Yeah, so like I said, there's a lot of emotional investment in this situation, and I just kind of feel like the message here is, if you don't come forward with your feelings, or if you don't accept what is being put before you, this situation is going to change and it's never going to be the same again. Okay, I get a very, very strong sensation, Libra, that somebody really wants to take it to the next level, get engaged, get married, or whatever, and you're just kind of like, you know what? I'm taking my time, right? The Queen of Cups is very practical when it comes to her emotions. She doesn't jump into anything. She wants to scan the entire situation before she makes her move. Right? So, yeah, I do feel like someone is rushing you into a situation and you're kind of putting the brakes on. Okay? So let's take a look at that Eight of Swords energy. Confusion and powerlessness. Let's see what's going on with that, Libra. Yeah, you're having a hard time making that decision, right? Here we go again with the finances. I feel like, Libra, something is distracting you away from this situation. And perhaps maybe you're trying to buy a house, or you're thinking about other things other than your love life, right? I just kind of feel like you're involved in some transactions, or you're trying to make the right decision, and you feel like you feel like you're a little out of balance there, right? Like you don't have enough information to move forward. Wow. Okay. So let us take a look at that Star card. Let's see what's going on with that. Wish, believe, trust, faith. See what's going on with the Star card. Okay, so yeah, I kind of feel like maybe something came along, Libra, and put you in a bad situation. But Spirit is saying, if you just trust, if you put your trust in Spirit and allow Spirit to guide you, then everything is going to turn out okay, right? Things will turn out for the better. And that's very interesting in terms of the other cards that were drawn for you, Libra. So let's get into that. But yeah, I just feel like in spite of this conflict or whatever happened here with the Five of Swords, I feel like it is going to turn out in a positive way for you. So when I went to choose a card from the Spirit Animal Oracle, the card that came out was the Hawk Spirit. Let Spirit be your guide. And the number 32 in numerology is also the number 5. And the number 5 is about excitement and adventure, but it is also about chaos. And in the face of chaos, Spirit is asking you to put your faith in your guides and to have faith that things are going to turn out for the better in spite of whatever is going on right now. And you may be receiving some information that's not accurate. So right now is a time to take a step back and take stock of your situation. Don't be rushed into anything. Be practical with your emotions. Okay, so I can see why you're hesitating, Libra. All right, very interesting. All right, so the numerology card that came out for you, Libra, is the number 8, manifestation. And so manifestation is all about, again, you putting your confidence in spirit guide to know that whatever it is that you want to create is going to happen. So your job is to know and understand that whatever comes in the future is going to be to your benefit. So when you put out that positive energy with manifestation and you tell the universe exactly what it is that you want to create, it magically appears. I have done it hundreds of times, and it always works out. Especially when I have forgotten about it, when I put the message out to the universe and then I have completely forgot about what I asked for, that's when it comes in. Okay? So yes, the number 8 also is the number of material wealth and also what's going on in the natural world. So yeah, I feel like with that manifestation, you putting it out to the universe of what you want, we can bring this card in the upright position and then allow the finances and the career to grow in a positive way. Okay? All right. So I have been working with this deck called The Secret Language of Light. And the card that was drawn for you today, Libra, is the number 32, Divine Masculine. And it's interesting that we have the number 32 twice here. Okay? That is a powerful, powerful message when that comes out 2 times. So as I said before, the number 32 in numerology is also the number 5, excitement and adventure, but also sometimes chaos. And Divine Masculine is asking you to take the bull by the horns and to create exactly what it is that you want to create, no matter what it takes, without hurting yourself or hurting anybody else. You need to push for exactly what it is that you want to create. That is the energy of the Divine Masculine. Taking the bull by the horns, putting your foot down and saying, look, I'm not going to settle for anything else other than what I want. I'm putting it out there to the universe. I'm doing exactly what I need to do to create my perfect self and my perfect situation. Wow, that's absolutely incredible. So yeah, I do feel like there are a lot of positive changes coming around for you in the finances and also for career. But yeah, I do have a strong sensation that I feel like somebody is waiting for you, Libra. Okay. All right, so that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. You guys take care. I'll see you next time.